Mr. Menzies, you probably recall we worked together at Calgary Sun back in the day. You've had a long and storied career in journalism and with the CRTC. As you know, and as everybody in Canada knows, the CBC gets almost $1.4 billion from the Liberal government. How on earth can a media entity remain objective in its coverage given that huge sum of money?
Yes, Mr. Diot, I remember, and I won't tell if you won't tell. The how do they remain objective? I think that's a big challenge. I think it's an enormous challenge. It's a challenge for public broadcasters everywhere. It becomes an even bigger challenge when the best way for it to not get into the situation the CBC was in a year and a half ago, when it has, 40%, it had roughly 40% of Canadians comfortable with defunding it, is to be better, as good as possible at the job. The firewalls that are necessary, it's really just a matter. You can get into all structural sorts of things, but it really just becomes a matter of self-awareness in a newsroom and aspiring to the principle of objectivity, which I fear has been abandoned by journalists in recent years. It's part of the woke movement that objectivity is impossible, and it's what matters is the narrative. So until journalism itself gets back to aspiring to objectivity, like it did for about 100 years, I don't think there's any hope that money won't distort the equation.